Okay, I have started the recording. I am going to go ahead and just get started. This is being recorded, so I'll share it in our team chats, and then y'all can share it with your new distributors. I have notes, and I'm gonna try to stick with the notes. I want to respect everybody's time, and then at the end we'll do a little. I'll save some room to do like a little Q&A. So go ahead and if you have any questions, just put them in the chat, and we can get to those at the end. So make sure you have a pen and paper ready because I'm going to cover some good stuff tonight. First, I just want to say welcome. We're so excited to have you on our team. Just a little bit about It Works. It Works was founded 18 years ago. It is a family-owned and run company. Our CEO and his wife are so amazing. If you ever get the chance to meet them, they just greet you like they've known you their entire lives. They give you hugs. They talk to you. They want to know your story. Just like the most down-to-earth, coolest people. And something else that I love about this company so much is it's faith-based. I mean, they have a very strong belief and faith. They pray for us as an entire company, as a team. They're also very into giving back. We do give back to several charities. And as a distributor, you have the option to give back $1, $3, or $5 of your commission check that goes to the It Works Gives Back Foundation, and then that kind of goes out to different charities, which is pretty amazing too. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Christina Gomez, and I'm excited to say now that I am a diamond with It Works, recent diamond. I've been with the company for 3 years. It was 3 years in February. Just like probably everyone that's on here, I started off just wanting to make a few extra $100 a month. I had done other network marketing businesses before, never really stuck with it or followed through. Got my college degree, have a ton of student loans, and then I found this business, and it's been a roller coaster. I started off kind of slow, which I don't recommend, but God's timing is everything, and I have the most amazing team now, and I'm so thankful for that. So that's just a little bit about me, and I'm just going to kind of jump in. So now you are a distributor with It Works, right? So like, what do I do now? One of the first things that I like to have my new distributors do is, first of all, when you join, you do need to answer a few tax questions. It literally takes you like 2 minutes to do. So you're going to want to log into your eSuite, which we call our back office. And that's where you're going to find everything. Anything and everything you could possibly have questions about, you can find in your back office. What's so great about that is when you join, you get your first month free of your website. After that, it is $20 a month. But I work actually in commercial real estate. I'm a property manager, and I deal every day with tenants, people opening their businesses, people having to pay rent. These people are paying thousands and thousands of dollars for their rent each month. I had someone drop off a check for me today for $54,000, and that's just 1 month of rent for them. Our rent is our website, and that's $20. So you have a business and you're paying $20 for your rent. You really just you just can't beat it. So, and that's where you're going to find all your product information about the business. Everything you need is there. What I don't want you to do is get so wrapped up in the eSuite. One of the first things you should do is just log in, answer those tax questions, and then eventually you'll be able to get back on and kind of play with it. The second thing you should do after you've answered your tax questions is to download what we call the Connect app. This app is going to be your best friend. It is amazing. They've done so many updates to this app, even in the last few months. And all your training videos are going to be on there. So I'm going to see if I can show you on my phone. I tried doing this the other day and it was kind of hard to see. So this is the Connect app. When you open it up, this is just going to have some basic information about promos that we possibly have going on. Like right now we have our BOGO wraps, and that's going to be whatever the most recent is going to be right at the top. Where you're going to find your trainings is down here at the bottom. There's a little, it looks like a little text message. You're just going to click that message button, and then you'll see it says right here, training and videos. Whoops. Those are my notifications of my new customers that I got. Training and videos, and then it's going to say view all. You just click the view all, and then all your trainings are going to be right here. Okay? They're not too long. They're short. They're sweet, to the point. But I would definitely start off with the day one video. There are 5 videos under day one. And that's going to just help give you some really good starting information about the business. So when you have downtime, 15 minutes here, 20 minutes there, try to squeeze in a video. Those are definitely going to help you get started. And that's what the trainings are there for too, to help you. So those are the first 2 things that I recommend starting off with. So now what, right? I answered my text questions. I download this app. Now what do? I don't know what to do. So what I love about this business is they have made it so simple for us. Okay, if you really want to make money, this business is not easy. It takes hard work, but they do make it simple for us. So they've given us 3 simple steps that we literally just try to follow every single month. Okay, then these are called our steps to success. So the first step is to join the business. So yay, you already did that. You've already completed one of the 3 steps, okay? The second step is you're going to want to find 4 friends, family, coworkers, anybody that you know who would be willing to try out the products for you for 3 months. And we call those loyal customers. When you find 4 friends to try any of the products, you get a $100 shopping spree when you do that in your first 30 days. I did that in my first 5 days, I think, because I literally just reached out to my family, my closest friends, and said, hey, would you be willing to try at least 1 product a month for 3 months? Give me your honest feedback, and help me build up my portfolio, because I had just started, didn't really know a lot about the products. I didn't really know a lot about the business. I just said, hey, can you try one of these 4 products for me? Sure, why not? So that's how I got my first 4 customers and $100 shopping spree. So you can use that towards products, samples. You can use it for marketing materials. You can use it for apparel. You can use it for anything on our It Works website. So that's awesome. Then the third step is you want to try to find 3 friends who would be willing to do this business with you. And that maybe seem a little scary at first, but it really isn't. I promise you it's not. One of our, actually I think Amy is on here, and she's like, I don't really know what I'm doing. I just know I need to make money. Will you do this with me? And she asked some of her closest friends, and they're like, well, okay, sure, why not? Ashley Sinclair, who's our Ambassador Diamond Leader, she was like, I don't know what the heck I'm doing. I want to make $1 million. Do you want to make $1 million with me? So don't overthink it. Don't make it super hard. And just ask, because you never know. You join this business for a reason. I feel like when people join my team, it's because God brought this opportunity to you for a reason. So it would be selfish for you to keep this opportunity to yourself. You want to share it with others. So simple, 3 steps. Join the business, find 4 friends to try the products, find 3 friends to do the business for you. And we literally repeat that every single month. Do I do that every single month? Not necessarily. That's my main goal. I shoot to find 4 customers and 3 new distributors each month. It doesn't always happen. Sometimes it does. But that's just the goal. There's no penalty if you don't do that. all it does is if you do it, it benefits you because it makes your commission check higher. So you don't like get stuff taken away from you if you don't get 4 customers and 3 distributors each month. That's not how this business works. Okay. There are 3 ways that we make money in this business. The first way that we make money is through, we call it wrap cash / keto cash / sample cash, I guess you could call it now. We have our body wraps that you can get the discount on, so you get a bag of 4 wraps for $59. You can turn around and sell those for $25 a piece, and that's literally cash in your hand. So if people are like, well, what is it? You may not know exactly what it is, but you can just say, hey, you know what? I have a wrap right here. Let's try it out. It's only $25. See if you like it. If you like it, then, we can sign you up as a customer. That's cash in your hand. Same thing with the keto coffee. If people are like, ooh, what's that coffee that you're always talking about? Well, I have, you can try a pack of coffee for $5, or I do 1 for $5, or I do 5 for $20. So you can kind of play with the pricing, but that's a good way to get the coffee in people's hands too. And that's cash back in your hands. I also like to do sample packs where I'll do like 1 keto coffee, 1 collagen, 1 energy, and 1 of the greens, put them in a little bag, and I'll sell like sample bags for $20. So you can kind of play with it. But that is one way that you can make money, is just by selling your samples. The second way we make money, which is probably one of my favorite ways to make money, is our fast start bonuses. Now, what a fast start bonus is, when you have somebody join your team, and that person gets 2 customers in their first 30 days, you get a $100 bonus. And what's great about these is they're unlimited and they're paid out weekly. So let's say we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 people on here. So let's say I signed up all 7 of these people on here. All of you went out and found 2 friends who wanted to try the products for you in your first 30 days. Then I get $100, $100, $100, $100, $100, $100, $100. That's $700. Okay. So bonus for them, when they get 4, they get a $100 shopping spree. Bonus for you, when they get their first 2, you get a $100 bonus. So it's incentive for you to go out and find people to join your team. But then they also have an incentive so they can get that $100 shopping spree. So it's kind of like a win-win. And those are paid out on Fridays. So those are weekly. And like I said, they're unlimited. So those are amazing. I love those. I think Michael was on here. He got like $500 in 1 week because he signed up 5 distributors and they all got 2 customers. And then he got an extra paycheck on Friday for an extra $500. Like, what would you do with an extra $500? So those are fun. And then the third way that we make money is through our monthly commissions. Those are paid out monthly on the 15th of every month. So this month on the 15th, we'll get paid for the work that we did back in March. So then you're working all this month in April, and then you're going to get paid for that in May. So it's always the following month that you get paid for the work that you do. So you always want to hustle. You always want to do as much as you can in 1 month. That way, when you get your paycheck, it'll reflect the hard work that you did. There was something else I was going to say, and I should have written it down. So those are the 3 ways that we get paid. Oh, and bonuses. So we don't always have bonuses. We never know when we're going to have bonuses. Right now, we do have rank up bonuses. When you hit the rank of diamond, and I'll talk about the ranks in a little bit, there's a $10,000 cash bonus attached to it. Sometimes they do double fast start bonuses. Sometimes they do ruby bonuses. It kind of just depends. So it's never set in stone when they're going to do them, and we never know. They just announce them. Mark, who is our CEO, Mark Pentecost, if you're not following him on social media, make sure you add him or follow him. Does not believe in like giving us like cars and things like that, where leases are attached to the cars. They believe in giving us cash so we can pay off our debt. They want us to be debt free, just like they are debt free. Yes, I'll talk about the guarantee bonuses at the end. It's in my notes. So those are the 3 ways. So fast start bonuses, wrap cash, and commissions. 3 ways we make money. And you're going to hear, as a new distributor, you're going to hear words, phrases thrown out like DT, LC, BV, PBV. And I know it can sound confusing. So in the chat, I'm going to kind of post what some of these words are that you're going to hear us talk about. Feel free to copy and paste them into your notes section if you want. But this will just be helpful because you'll see like little abbreviations in our chats, and that way you're like, what the heck is she talking about when she says LC? Well, now you'll know. Okay. Also talks about the different volumes and what those mean. So LC, what is an LC? An LC is a loyal customer. Our main business is built on sharing the products with people, getting them to become customers for us. So I always like to say we're not in sales. Like we don't sell anything. We share. We share these products. We help people reach whatever their health goals are. People say, I'm not good at selling things. Well, good. I don't want a salesperson on my team. I want somebody who is going to listen to their customers and what their health goals are, help them reach those goals, and suggest things that can help them. We're not here just to push products on people. We're here to help people. So how I explain the loyal customer program is you just agree to try at least 1 product a month for 3 consecutive months. After the 3rd month, you can keep ordering or you can stop and order whenever you want. But because you did the 3 months, you get the discount for life. Simple, easy way. I try to stay away from the word commitment. I try to stay away from the word auto shipment. Those words tend to throw people off a little bit. So just try to break it down and make it as simple as possible when you're explaining what a loyal customer is. And you'll notice that there's an option for retail customers. We really want to steer away from that. Our main goal is we want people to try these products for more than 1 month. If their main goal is weight loss, trying something 1 month isn't going to help them reach their goals. That's just like anything in life. The more you do it, the more you're consistent with it, the better your results are going to be. So we want to get them to at least try the 3 months to help them reach their goals, and because they get the discount. When they sign up as a retail customer, they have to pay full price, which to me isn't worth it. I think in the 3 years I've done this, I've had 1 retail customer, and that's because they were just like, no, like I just want to buy it. The one I couldn't talk them out of it, but in 3 years I've been able to talk other people out of it. To me, it's just not worth it. So you really want to push to get those loyal customers to do at least 3 months, if not more. And there's benefits for them when they do more than 3 months. They earn 10% back on each of their auto shipment orders that they can use towards products in the future. I have a customer that's been with me almost for 3 years, and she orders every single month. And I think she's probably earned over $500 in perk points. She accumulates like 130 and she'll spend it on products, and then she'll build it up again, and then she'll spend it on products, and all she has to pay for is shipping. It really, really is a good deal. Just good benefits for the customers as well. Okay, so I've shared what we do. Now, how do we do it? So you just started and you're like, this is great information. Like, how do I do it? How do I get customers? Okay. One of the first things that I can tell you is you don't have to use social media, but I would highly, highly, highly recommend it. We live in a social media world. Everybody is on their phones all the time. If you aren't using social media to help grow your business, it's just silly. Like that's just the society that we're in. So why not use it to benefit your business? Posting consistently on Facebook or Instagram is a must, okay? This is your open for business sign. If you're not posting on social media about what you're doing, how do people know you're doing it? If they don't know that you're doing it, someone else is posting about it and they're going to go to them instead. So when I say posting, it doesn't always have to be like, bam, it works. Like, talk about your life, talk about why you joined this business. People are going to buy you before they buy the products. Okay. So, share your personal testimonies. Elia, she's new and she was a customer first and she loved the coffee. And that's one of the reasons why she decided to become a distributor. And so she's using that to her benefit on her posts. By the way, Elia, your posts are amazing. You're doing a really good job. But she's not like, keto coffee, try my keto coffee today. She's like, this coffee is so good. It's giving me energy. It's helping me burn fat. And people are like, what are you talking about? You want to build the intrigue. You want to build the curiosity. But she's also showing that she's taking the product. Being a product of the product in this business is super, super important. How are people going to trust you and want to try the products from you when you're not even trying them? So that's why it's really important that you're trying the products and posting about it, posting about your everyday life, posting about why you joined this business, what you could do with an extra $500 a month, but making sure that you're consistently doing it. And it doesn't always have to be about it works. If you're just consistently posting throughout the day, whether it's about what you ate for lunch or what you're doing for this weekend or what you're making for dinner, you want to create that interaction on social media. And I could sit here and have a whole social media hour of training because there's so much that goes behind the algorithms and everything like that. We're not gonna go into that tonight, but just know that posting consistently is going to help grow your business and it's going to help growing your network. Being honest, being vulnerable. If you haven't posted a new business post, like you just started this business, you should. And it doesn't, like I said, it doesn't have to be super salesy. It can just be something like, I did something crazy. I'm super excited. I'm obsessed with this coffee and I decided like I wanted to make some extra money. Just kind of something along those lines. Just be excited about it because people are going to feel that excitement. They're going to feel that passion. And it's going to radiate through your post. So posting, being consistent on posting. Another thing that I tell my new distributors is posting is amazing. And for me, it's a must, but posting is not asking. Okay. You cannot post something on social media and expect everybody to come flocking to you because that's just not going to happen. Unfortunately, people in the world that we live in, they want to see you fail. They want to see if you're actually going to stick with it. So even if people aren't commenting on your post, if they're not liking your post, I promise you they are watching you. So if they see that you post, you're posting, and then you stop, they're going to be like, oh, I knew it. She quit already, or she gave up, or this business is a scam, or it's a pyramid scheme, or whatever. Like she couldn't handle it, or he couldn't handle it. So just know that people are always watching you. Posting isn't asking is asking. So yeah, it's great to post on social media, but you also want to reach out to people and ask them like, hey, Amy, I just started this new business. I'm actually looking for 5 product models who'd be willing to try a product for me and give me their honest feedback. In return, I'll give you my discount. Was there any health goals that you were trying to meet, or were you wanting to grow your cow or something like that? And just ask them. I promise you won't die when you ask them. The worst they can do is say no, and that's okay. But you have to get out there and ask people. I think I probably send like 15 to 20 messages a day, just asking people, following up with people. And then that leads me into following up. So if you ask somebody once and they tell you no, don't give up on them. If you ask somebody and you see that they read your message on Messenger and they haven't responded, don't give up on them. Okay. Keep asking, keep following up. My rule is until they block me, I'm going to keep asking them, because let me tell you, in the 3 years that I've been doing this, they come around. They will eventually either become a distributor or they will become a loyal customer. One of the two. I had a girl message me the other day who has literally never commented on any of my posts. She's never liked any of my posts, but she messaged me and said, hey, I need to lose weight. Tell me about this coffee and this Thermofite X that you're always posting about. Like, I was like, oh, hey, girl, how you been? I haven't talked to you in years, but she was watching me. She's seeing my posts. She's seeing my stories. And it just started a conversation. And then, so posting and asking. And another really big thing that's working right now, and you want to take advantage of this, is something that we call host a post. Now, after this Zoom, I want you to get with your enroller and say, hey, can you tag me in the host a post script? Because we do have a script on our Dream Team page. It's a file, and it has the breakdown of literally a whole conversation with somebody. And you can copy that and paste it in your notes, paste it in your phone, and use it. It walks you through literally step by step by step on how to do a host a post. But basically what a host a post is I post something on my Facebook wall that says, who wants to be entered in a drawing for some free fat-burning coffee? Asking for a small favor in return. As people start commenting on my post, I reply to their comment and say, I will message you, or messaging you. Then I will send them a personal message and say, hey, Laura, thank you so much for, commenting on my post. I'm just asking for a small favor in return to get your name entered in the drawing for the fat burning coffee. Would you be willing to post something on your Facebook wall for me? I would give you the post. You just copy, paste, and tag me in it, and I'll do the rest. What do you think? And 99% of the time they say, yeah, sure. So then I give them the post to post. Right now I'm using the Thermofite X because that's what I'm getting good hits on. I've used the Cleanse host to post before. I've used a coffee host to post before. They copy it, paste it, put it on their Facebook wall. And as people start commenting it, then I message them. And this is doing two things. One, it's leading you to potential customers, but two, it's growing your network. That's something that's big in this business too. You have to grow your network. If you only have 100 friends on your Facebook page, you can't expect to just not add any more friends, and just with that one circle of 100 people, it's going to get burned out. You have to grow. And host a post is going to help you do that. Right now, and you can ask any distributor that's been doing this for longer than 6 months, they're going to tell you that host a post is gold, and that's where it's at. Now, is every host a post going to get comments? No. I have host a post. Like last month, I think I did 10 host a posts, and I think 4 of them got no comments at all on them. And then one just took off, and then the other ones got a few comments on them. The key to host a post is to keep doing them. Okay. It's the numbers. So the more people you have doing host a post for you, the better chances you have of people commenting. It's a numbers game. So don't get discouraged if you do a host a post and nobody comments on it. Do another one. Okay. You don't get good response on that one, do another one. Switch up the post that you're giving people. Try the Cleanse instead of the Thermofite X, okay? Switch it up. Also get with your enroller too, because they've been doing this for a while and they probably have some good tips for you. But host to post is gold right now. So tag you in script. Sorry, I'm reading my notes, making sure I don't forget everything. Okay. Okay, so asking again, I wrote this down. I put ask. So posting is great. That's going to help you build your business. Asking people is going to help you build your business. You have to get a tough skin, and you have to be able to hear the word no, because you will be told no, and that's okay. When I have people tell me no about a product, I say, okay, sure. If they say, oh, I don't have the money, I want to, but funds are tight. That seems to be the number one reason people say, well, I don't have the money. I totally understand. Would you be willing to post something on your wall for me? I'm actually doing a drawing for some free product. When they hear that word free, they're like, ooh, sure. So they may have said no to the product, but if they do a host a post for you and it takes off, they're going to be like, wait, hold on. You'd be surprised how quick their tune changes when they see a lot of people that want the product. Then all of a sudden they have money and they want to get the product themselves too. So turn that no into something positive. Ask them to do the host to post for you. Your main goal right now in your first 30 days is to go out and find those 4 loyal customers. So I know I gave you a bunch of stuff in the chat, and I talked about a lot of different things tonight, but your main focus should be finding those 4 friends, family members. Start with your warm market. Start with people that you know. If you were to reach out to them and say, I really don't know what the heck I'm doing, but I'm so pumped. I am so excited for this. Will you help me? You'd be surprised how many people will actually want to help you if you just ask them. Again, asking. Just ask them. Because you get that $100 shopping spree. So make that your main goal, okay, to get that $100 shopping spree. And don't overthink it. We're all guilty. You can ask any of the people that have been doing this for a while. We all get in our own heads. We all have off days. We all have bad days. But you have to be able to pull yourself out of it. You have to be able to know when you need to reach out to your enroller and just say, okay, I'm in a funk. I don't know what to do. I've done this, this, and this, and I feel like it's not working. That's what your enroller is there for. They're there to help you. That's what the team chats are there for. They're there to help you. And try not to stay in that negative place too long. Something for me that I did, and Diamond has been a big goal for me for a while. I had it written up on my board that said, I am Diamond. I wasn't Diamond at the time that I wrote that, but I wrote it, I put it down into words, and I manifested it. I'm telling you, there's so much power in your words. You know, put a Post-it up that says, whatever your next rank is, I am Ruby, I am Emerald. And look at that every day and know that you can do this, okay? I am no different than you at all, okay? We all come from different backgrounds, but we all have the same tools in our hands, okay? It's just what you decide to do with those tools, and what you decide, the kind of work you decide to put behind the business. So speak it, be positive, reach out to your enroller. Your enroller is here to help, and we want to help you get those first 4 customers. So your enroller may place customers underneath you from time to time. They may help you with distributors from time to time, but please, please, please do not expect it, okay? We cannot work your business for you. We can help you. We can help you reach those goals. We can give you tools, but don't assume that because your enroller did place a customer underneath you, that they're going to keep placing more and more and more underneath you, okay? This is your business. You need to work your business, okay? And then the last thing I really want to touch on is events. I cannot stress how important events are, okay? Even getting on team Zooms, when Amy goes live on the team page, when we have sip and samples as a team, conference is our big conference in February. I don't care what you have to do, what you have to sell to get there, but conference, y'all, I cannot even tell you what a life-changing event that is, to be surrounded by all these thousands of people with all this passion and all this. It's just so like uplifting, and it's so powerful, and it's so just like, okay, I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna kick butt. And I can tell you, people that come back from conference, they rank up real quick because they are excited, they are passionate, and they want it. And we're getting ready to, in June, there is, and I don't know if the tickets are sold out yet or not, you're gonna have to check on the link, but we have things called One Team, One Missions. We have things called boot camps. Anytime that there's any one of those in the area, and you can find that on your eSuite under events. There's a calendar that lists all the events. I believe it's also on your Connect app as well. Get to those. I know your leaders, we've all been discussing about having more events here in San Antonio. So that's a big goal for us this year, is to have more of those. But anytime you can get to an event, you need to get to an event, because it will help grow your business. You need to stay connected with your team, and stay connected with your enroller. So I did see some questions. I'm going to kind of go through here. I could literally sit here and talk to y'all all night about how amazing this business and what it's done for my family and what it's going to keep doing. But I don't want to keep y'all here all night, and I'm close to my limit that I said I was going to give you. So, oh yes, I'm sorry, the guarantee bonus. I forgot to talk about that. Okay, so if you just started this business, we have something called the guarantee bonus. And what that is when you hit the Ruby rank in your first 2 calendar months, there is something called a guarantee bonus, $1,000 guarantee bonus. So when you reach that rank and you meet the requirements of that rank and you haven't made at least $1,000 in those first 2 months, that includes fast start bonuses, the company will write you a check for the difference. So let's say in the first 2 months you only made $700 and you hit the Ruby rank, you met those requirements for the Ruby rank, It Works is going to write you a check for $300 to cover that difference for the $1,000, okay? If you hit Emerald in your first 3 full calendar months and you don't make at least $3,000, the company is going to write you a check for the difference. That is pretty amazing. And all the details on the exact requirements that you need to meet are on your eSuite under the document section. You can also get with your enroller if you want a little bit more clarification on that. But again, this is just an added bonus for you to push you to get that rank up. And don't forget, as you rank up, you're making more money. You're making more commissions because that means your team is growing and you're getting paid on different levels. So again, it's a win-win situation here for everybody. Questions. Laura, can I say what again? If you want to clarify, I will say what you want me to say. Amy, yes, you make more money with personally enrolled people, definitely. So even though, if enrollers do place people under you, you're not going to make as much money as you would as if you personally enrolled them yourself. So that's just, we all want to make money, right? That's, when it comes down to it, that's really why we joined this business. We wanted to make extra money, whether it's for our family or pay off bills, loans, things like that. We all want to make money. So do any of my new distributors have any other questions while I'm on here? You can type it in the chat or you can unmute yourself if you want. Anybody? Nope. Okay. Again, we are so excited that you decided to take that leap. I know it wasn't easy. I know it's scary jumping into something that you don't really know a whole lot about, but I can tell you in this business, you just have to have the passion. If you just go in with the excitement and the passion, don't lose that, you're going to do great in this business. I promise you. You're so welcome, Michael. Well, if nobody else has any questions, and leaders, if I left anything out that you want to add. Nope. All right. Well, I'm going to stop the recording and I'll post this in all the team chats so y'all can go back and watch this and share this with your team. If you have any more questions, you can reach out to me. You can reach out to your enroller. We're all here to help you. And I hope everyone has an awesome night. Talk to y'all later. See you next week. Bye.